Hello everyone, and welcome to another Vintage Story stream. I really timed this very wrong. I didn't press the button until it was too late, so it took a little bit to load everything up, so that's why there's this little bit of quiet. And this live stream, I think, as it says, a lot of the forge stuff I'm going to move to the forge and kind of get stuff set up. So like these iron ingots or iron pieces, I guess they're called. Get those there, get the crucible there, and then kind of sort this out. So, got lots of things to do. What time is it? I mean, it's nighttime, but there we go. Okay, and the other thing I was wondering is when is definitely not right now, because spring does not get me to -10. Okay, so, but January's almost over, so we'll have February, which will be annoying, and then, so I will take that and go ahead and work on getting those transitioned off, and I don't think any of that I can put in the forge. So, okay. I'm gonna do that and just put those in there. No, I don't want, actually, I don't want that there. And pieces and balloons. Save. Okay. So I do have charcoal here, so I might as well go ahead and... Oh, they're already filled up. They did my job for me. Perfect. Okay, so take some of my iron blooms and place that there. I'll keep that in my inventory for now, as I try to figure out what else I'm gonna do with this thing. So maybe instead of just using regular granite rock, maybe I'll want to polish it. That might look good. Now if this would just heat up a little bit faster. Okay. So we have this little area here. And then I do have all this height to do something with, but I don't know exactly what. And then I've got to put the roof on that. Okay, so which the roof is going to be fire clay. So I'm actually going to... I know what I can do. Other than listen to these guys banging out. So, I have fire clay. There's fire clay up. Oh, down. Down here-ish. I think this is... No, that's just quartz. Okay. I think it's either here or somewhere around here. Yeah, this is fire clay because this is blue clay. So I could get fire clay pretty easily. So I can put the roof on this thing. And then all I'd have to do is chisel the dome on. Okay, those are almost ready. Let's get another one going. Okay. I wonder, with these going, can you use the anvils, or do you need to actually... Do I need to make another anvil to craft the actual tool? Oh, those are probably already cold by now. Let's see. So we have that. We got those that I've got to carve out. What can I do with the rest of this area? Ooh, almost fell there. Okay, we'll take those. Can use those for more paths. Oh, those are ready. Okay, I think those are done, so put that in the iron bloom section. That's still doing that. I'll just let it do that because I'm not too worried about those despawning. Maybe I should be, but right now I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, that's the dead wolf that I refuse to clean up. So, we go up. And around to the fire clay. I don't think I have a shovel actually. So we'll make a makeshift shovel. And And plus, these will help make bricks, so I might as well just get a good chunk of them. Oh my gosh. We don't need heavy temporal storms in our lives. Okay, so current bushes. Because I think it'll take a bit for a bit of shingles to make the roof. So oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and make way for my path. Okay, let's see, does that, do I want to do what I want it to do? I think so. Take these guys. Okay. Moan? Drifter? Where is the drifter? Are there any caves nearby? I don't think so. There must be like an actual like internal cave nearby then. You can make ghost grass, just cut it up and then woo, it's ghost grass. How is rift activities? Medium. It's not too bad. It sounds if I like dig straight down, I'm gonna hit a drifter area. Now I'm just curious. No, I don't see anything. And I'm not gonna play that too much. How much more? This has 4 durability, so and there we go. Oh, this is gonna. Okay. So let's eat some food because my guy's starving. Also, I probably should start thinking about making more egg recipes because my eggs aren't, I just want 4. 4 and 4. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Man, excuse me. Got that. Burn that up. And I can throw these here for now. I'll trade with that. I think I can probably see it from my... Nope, the ebony tree hasn't grown yet. So, then that. So, no, granite. So, I make polished stone like that. Which actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty sweet. That's just granite gravel. Do I have 60? Oh, wow, I do have a stack of that. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to... Where did I find that borax? I mean, I know I found it over here. But I don't know... Oh, that was Death Pit, and that was borax. It's... down here in limestone area. Or sandstone. It might be sandstone. Yeah, because it's not wide enough for limestone. So we have borax, lead, olivine all over in there. That's nice. There's more lead. More lead. Okay, so I just found lead on... Oh, this is that the limestone place? This is, no, this is limestone right here, because it looks super white. And then that's where I found the ebony forest on this side, and the jungle was somewhere around here. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with these fired blue clay shingles, to be honest. Okay, so I got that much resin. I might want to go on a resin run and just collect some resin. So that way, if I need to, / when I need to, I can easily get some resin. had to do it fast because it's really getting dark quickly. Oh yeah, but I'm waiting for the stupid temporal storm, so I don't have much anything better to do. What's... I hear some kind of weird sound in like the right side of my thing, but I can't pinpoint what it is. Oh, it's a sound. It's a song. It's symbols. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. We're all good now, I think. And it sounded really weird. There's that. I think the best way to go about this is probably start moving this way. And actually that one, I mean, I can use that, that's fine. Okay, so I got a little bit more resin. It's going to be a little bit harder to find resin since it's so dark. So okay. Oh wait, all my things to make paths are over this way. There, oh, need more. There we go. You should probably do like, man, my throat is really not working with me today. Okay. So if I'm gonna do that, and we're waiting for a stupid temporal storm to hit, I mean, we might as well just start making the shingles. Hey, how's it going, Orb 505? Sounds good. Feel free to ask any stupid questions that you may have. And I can tell you they're not stupid, so. Ah, okay. Okay, I can't even do this. There we go. I'm so klutzy with shingles sometimes. And it's a temporal storm. Okay. Saying nope to that one. It's nighttime, so I'm okay with just waiting it out. Okay, cool. As long as there's no mean, nasty things in my basement, I think we're fine. Nope, I don't think there's any mean, nasty things in my basement, so I think we're good. So were there any questions you had off the top of your head about the game? Ah, there we go. I can't even do this. I'm like way too klutzy. So by early game you mean, if you mean the stuff you do at the beginning, I think it's pretty good. So, I mean, basically, the early game in Vintage Story is finding sticks and rocks, and what you do is, I can show you because I need a shovel. Place a rock down. Usually it'll be flint, but if you're lucky you can get some obsidian, and you can craft a shovel. But you actually need to break the rock apart to actually make the shovel. Then you'll just combine it with a stick, and you get a shovel. So the progression would be you get your basic tools from rocks, and then you go and find copper bits, which I can show you what they look like. Kind of. You might have different rocks, so they'll look a little bit different, but... And then for eating and stuff, you'll mainly consist of berries and maybe cattail roots if you're super desperate. I know there's a... that's webite. That's not going to help anybody. I don't think that had any. So is it over? It's one of these. Okay, so it's down there. That's fine. I can start my way down there. So then you can just go and either pan for copper or look for copper bits and use that to make your first metal tools. And without metal tools, you can't break into stone at all. So you can't break, and also without a axe, you can't break into trees. So you can't punch trees. That's a swevite. You know how I wasn't worried about the iron despawning? It probably despawned. So you'll have looks for stuff like this with the say native copper bits, and you can pick those up for copper. And once you got 20 copper bits, you can make a pickaxe. And then from then on, you'll be in the Bronze Age in your past early game. The other early game thing that you may want to master is farming, which is a little bit more intense than Minecraft farming, because you've got minerals you've got to nutrients you've got to look out for. So I can go to my empty farmland and, well, one of my empty farmlands. I don't know which. Okay, I'm where I thought I was. Okay, we're bypassing the caves so that way we can listen to the nice music. Combat is kind of, for most people, it's its weakness, but I mean, it's not like Minecraft in that you're gonna have nighttime mobs like Minecraft, and you're gonna have mobs in caves, but you're not gonna have creepers. You're not gonna have to worry about those type of things, and you're not gonna have oh, they despawned. F. That's what I get for not worrying about them despawning. But it's pretty basic. You have swords that you can make, bows you can make, and spears you can make. Spears, I think, are really cool and really fun to work with, and they're really going to be your ranged weapon in the early game. Though they still are pretty powerful even in the mid game. So let's see, that's 24:48. I think the thing is a 3x3 on the inside, but on the outside, technically, it is a 5x5. So I'd probably want to make a probably a 5x4, or 5x5 and then 4 up. So that's 25 times 4, which is 100, times 4, because four of these fired is that, so 400 of these. Ouch. This is yeah, the mobs aren't that hard. Like, the mobs aren't that smart. So if you're worried about hard mobs, this doesn't really have hard mobs. Really, if you die to a mob, it's because you're not prepared for it. Like, I haven't found a smart AI or smart AI bot that will just out-combat you. That being said, the combat is very basic. It's just kind of click button, watch the health bar go down. Except there's no health bar that you can see, so it's click button, and then you do damage. So some people don't like it. I don't mind it because I'm used to Morrowind combat, so it's pretty much the same type of just basic combat. I don't think that's why this game shines. The game shines because your actual enemy is winter. Like at the beginning, you're gonna be enjoying learning the mechanics and everything, and then winter's gonna come upon you, and you're gonna realize that you're not in Minecraft anymore, because everything goes from easy mode to hard mode. As all the berry bushes that you were hoping would stay alive are now dead and not producing berries, and all the game you used to hunt doesn't have as much meat on it. So for the first few years, it's going to be, how can I survive winter? No, I don't want the whole thing. I just want part of the thing. Yeah, we're about there. Then later on, you'll go and have temporal storms and all that kind of thing. So, well, early on you'll have temporal storms, but they won't be that bad. But later on, there'll be heavier temporal storms that give you nastier creatures that you would only usually see in the depths of the caves. Okay, now I can just... Oh, that was annoying. So now we're at 120. I'm just gonna finish off this. This amount of clay I have. So what I'm doing is doing basically pottery. So I've got clay, and I'm taking the clay and I can form them into all these different types of shapes. So I can make them into, what I'm doing is making clay shingles, so those will make shingles for roofs, like these shingles. But also you can make stuff like crocks that'll hold food for longer. You can make bowls to hold your meals. You can make planters or flower pots or anvil or molds for your different types of tools. Right now I've got most of the molds made, so I don't need those. But since I'm wanting to work on the roof of my forge, I need clay to do that. Yeah, so clay objects, you do similar thing. You go and put it in the ground, and then you put grass on it, and then you put sticks on it, and then you put your actual fuel for the fire on top, and then that's the kiln that heats up the clay. So all these things I have to I need to put in the kiln before I can actually use any of these. Okay, I think this will be my last one. And then I'll head to the... Ah. And there, okay, that I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh, that gave me 3 stacks of these. Okay, cool. So I need to eat because I'm starving. And also eating, oh, I've got eggs up here. Got my scrambled eggs up here. And so I'll bring them down here and I'll just eat those. Yeah, that's good for 6.2 days. Not and a half. That would be 6.5. 6 1/5 days. Okay, so I'll go to my... Nope, not going to my kiln yet. I need... Oh, that'll get me 1. That'll get me 5. 5 times 4. I think I need a few more pieces. I mean, I can remake that thatch roof if I need to, but I don't think I'll need to. Did I trip on a rock? Because that was... Okay, I'm confused. 23.3 out of 23. Okay, How did I get bonus HP? There you go. I think I can only put them in stacks of 20. Are you still there? Goodness gracious. Can you please? Fox, you can get out. You can get out. Thank you. Or maybe it's 32. Okay. No, that doesn't make any sense. I think it's 24. That I don't think so. I haven't seen any proper kilns. Okay, there's that, and this. Now, that's not to say that the developers won't make one, but there's not one in there yet. It's like, it's a good amount of updates. At least, oh my goodness, I got 2 more grass left. I like hit that like right on the nose. Okay, I need more more sticks. Sadly, I'm not surprised. So I'm gonna go grab my shears out of the house and get some. No, you're fine. But yeah, it gets pretty good updates. The next one I think is introducing features like the double chest, useful crates actually. Okay, Mr. Carr, that's loud. I think bears and also alcohol making are things that I think, if I've read the updates correctly, those are what's going to be in it. So, like, I'm pretty surprised at, like, how hefty all these updates are. Like, tons of new mechanics that I'm like, wow. They do pretty well for a indie team. Oh yeah, totally. If you're into survival games, well worth the $15. Oh, there's my shears. That's what I was looking for. I don't even know what I was doing. My brain was in another place. But yeah, I've spent a good amount of time in this game, and that's even apart from streaming. But in streaming, I think this world has over 100 hours in it. So, and I still haven't, even with that, I still haven't even hit steel yet, which is like the final tier of metal that you can get so far, and that's so far, because there are metals in this game that don't even have a use yet. So my thing is, it's a steep learning curve, but if you like kind of that challenge of trying to figure out stuff, if you like mechanics, like if you like gears and putting stuff together, I mean, you've heard the clanging of my forge, but that's all made out of gears and axles and. Oh, okay. Throw this away. Get out of my inventory. But like, if you like mechanical type stuff, these guys are. No, you're totally fine. So, these guys are. You can see, I don't know how much you're listening per se, but I'm just going to show basically the mechanical structure that this forge uses. So we have that, which go to that. Which go up here. and which go over here, which go to the windmills that are up top. So but there's okay. I think I'm gonna make a bronze anvil. So so to do that, I'm gonna have to actually at least start making this. Okay, let's start making this. Okay, so these are gonna all be chiseled things, and I think that's too big. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna start whacking off the top here. Okay. So that's not gonna do it. So let's 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Let me see how that works. I think I can take out that whole. No. Well, that's annoying. I need to get in. There we go. That's where I need to get in. I think I'll. Wait, what? Okay, that's confusing. So that's one. That was a corner. And that was. No. 3. 1, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2. That's what it was. I think. Well, that's gonna be annoying, but I mean, it'll be fine. That. So then. So I need to get 2 more. This one and that one. There's that. And then maybe I just go and make, yeah, that, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So I had two up here, and then I want 1, 2, 3. Okay. I had 2 there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to make a hammer for myself. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not it. Oh, I miscalculated myself. So this is a weird curve doll. So let's see if I can fix it. So that's supposed to be, okay. Okay, so I'll definitely go into crafting in a second, but now my I didn't want to hit that like that. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I start my 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then keep on going. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then I do 1, 2. I do. Is it 3, or is it? It's just 1, and then I go on to the next. It's something like that. I know. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. The drifters are like, what in the world are you doing spending so much time here? Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm off by something. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can sneak down in the middle portion. That goes there. And I'll take this out for now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That needs to be 1. And then that needs to go. then if I want to, I can go and, which I probably do want to, and do that whole thing. But I won't do that right now. But now that's looking pretty good. Okay, so let's go and then, oh, I need wood. And probably my guy's like, I'm sleepy. It's almost midnight. Okay, so let's get some wood and probably, well, let's get some food first because he is definitely starving. Wow. Okay, so I'm just seeing if I don't have any straw laying around because I don't really want to break one of these for one straw, but I mean, sometimes life happens. Okay, so we have that, and then I need to go ahead and make some firewood. So yeah, I'll show you what the smithing's like. I've just got a few. Oh my goodness, my guy is like actually freezing. He's like super freezing. I can't believe how freezing he is. Okay, well, it's a good time to go to the forge and light a fire. But yeah, with the chisel I've made a bench. I've done a few other things, so I agree. There's a lot of opportunities. I'm gonna burn this one so that way it can give off some heat while I figure out what my next steps are. Copper. Let's just make a tin one. Oh, I don't even have zinc in here yet. Yeah, let's just make a tin one since I don't have zinc or any of the other things. Okay, I'm taking those out because if I'm doing metallurgy, I need actually something a little hotter. So okay. I just gotta figure out when. No, it's not 50-50. Oh, there we go. There's bronze. Okay, I just need 100 units of bronze. There we go. Actually, I need more units of bronze because I want to make a bronze, another 10 bronze anvil. So I think I don't think I have enough borax to actually make a actual iron anvil. So I mean, yeah, so I can craft more iron pickaxes and stuff like that. So let's do that. Should be around 20 in the 20s. Is it really that low? I don't think it's that low. Oh, there we go. So that's 570, so I just need to double the copper I have. Okay. There you go. Wow, that was a little bit much. $900. There we go. Oh, and then I need I do need 1,000. Oh my goodness, my brain is not doing math correctly because I need 900 for the anvil and 100 for the where are you? Hammer. And then I probably need charcoal to fire up the actual thing that they call the forge. And I'll put the other stuff back. I don't think I have any other copper, so I think we're good there. This actually already looks pretty cool how it is, so I think it will look cool once I get like maybe have instead of just have these as squares, I can go and curve those off. And let's see. Oh, and I was looking for sticks and totally forgot. That's one of the other things that you might realize as you play Vintage Story is that there are so many things in this game for you to do. No, that doesn't matter right now. There's no like venting mechanic currently in place. There's no chimney mechanic. So there is a chimney like asset in game, but it's not actually usable yet. How's the... Oh my goodness, my charcoal's almost dead. Hey, you boy fives, how's it going? Hey, Lar, how's it going with you? Man, everybody's coming in. 8 o'clock is the time to come into the stream. Yeah, and Orb, if you like the content and did I just squish the sticks? Oh, that's interesting. If you like the content and want to ask me more questions, feel free to follow me. And you can just drop by in the stream and ask me any questions you might have. Oh, wow. I think this is a bit hotter than it needs to be, but oh well. You're working the morning shift today? That's no fun. At least you get your shift done sooner. That's always a bonus. I'm doing pretty well. It's a pretty good morning. Been working on the forge and on making the roof for it because it really doesn't have a roof right now. So I don't think I'll need that. Hopefully. Because I just need to get it above 1084. Oh, yeah. Never mind. That dropped below 1084 real fast. You feel like the odd one out not being at work. That makes sense. Woo! Okay, so easy one. And there we go. Okay. Some people get all the luck. Are you jealous of Lar? Like, man, I wish I could have the day off work. Okay. I'm gonna throw those out. Because really, firewood's not going to do much other than make the parts. Because firewood, it burns too cold for most metallurgical recipes. So I'll grab something to eat. And I've got all this random stuff that I need to eventually move over. So I have chromium, quartz, olivine, She just really wants you to suffer, fives. Like, oh yeah, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. I don't know why I'm going to sleep right now. Like, it's 16. Like, it's gonna be dark outside before anything happens. Okay, those are in 50s. So I probably should start thinking about eating those. I'm actually gonna move these grains over here. Cause those, oh, the rye's not good for that long. That's kind of sad. Time to feed the chickens. Holy cow. Which one didn't I fill? Okay. So, just got one egg. Okay. Okay. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. Holy chickens. Look at all those chickens. Okay. Okay, the one thing I will do is I'll start breaking these up because this is gonna end up being actual storage. It'll be what that upstairs was. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there for now. Just so I can get up because... No, I don't want... I actually don't want that there. Because that's just gonna be floor. That's just for aesthetics. It won't get wet, but I thought it looked nice, so... So, what we're gonna do, I think I have some extra sandstone cobblestone, and I'm gonna put that down there. Because this basement area is no longer gonna be the storage area. It's gonna be more of a chill area, but I've got to make it that way. Let's see. That's filled with seeds. Really? I've got resin I didn't know about? Oh my goodness. I could have been done with all these gear things earlier on yesterday, but no. I forgot I had resin in one of my other chests. Okay, barrels. Let's throw these in here. Okay. ebony planks, and what I will do is, where's my saw? There's my saw. I'm gonna cut these back up into boards. 'Cause I think what I can do, I don't need the blade anymore. And I'll test it out in the front, and then we'll see how that goes. That I'll get more bang for my ebony buck if I how do you find the basement ruins? Like the what do you mean the basement ruins? Like the ruins that have basements? Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty wood. This is gorgeous. Oh, where I get the good bed. Oh, okay. I know. This is like amazing. I might have to take another trip south for more of this. Oh my gosh, this is great. Great. I thought this was gonna look good. I didn't know it was gonna look this good. Holy moly. That's a good looking wood. Of course. Stupid current. I don't mind losing that too much. There we go. Oh, I have one right there. I don't know why I have had one like. Actually, just to make it kind of. Oh, it's a 4. Oh my gosh. Sounds like someone ran over a pile of metal. Metal's the word I wanted, but I didn't know how to say metal, so don't judge me. Okay, so I can show you. I'll go to sleep and then I'll show you when I get up what they kind of look like. Because you're looking for a certain type of ruined structure, so okay. 1 second. Okay, so just doing some work-related stuff. I'm not on the clock right now, but before I get on the clock, I want to make sure a couple things, so that's what's going What's a non-dilapidated version of the ruin that I can show you? Because the easiest one would be here, and you could see kind of the structure, but it wouldn't be that great. Maybe we just go to the teleporter and teleport and try to find one. Orb 505, thanks for the follow. Did you miss the smithing? No, because we were waiting for the metal to cool down. And then I got distracted like I usually do in this game. Okay, so throw this up here. Let me see, what? 52. 52, so I think we're gonna eat some porridge. Exactly, Wololo. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so one, I'm gonna do the okay, so we'll make the hammer. The only thing you missed was pouring molten metal into a mold, which is like the easiest form of metal metal crafting. I don't know why I'm so. I know my iron pickaxe is gonna be gone soon, so let's make another one. So first you go and put an ingot into the forge. You wait for it to get warmed up. By the time I get done with this, I'm going to have like 7 million silly anvils all over the place. I'm never going to worry about losing an anvil again. I mean, it is, and I can touch it with my bare hands, so I mean, it's all good. It's safe, easy, and effective. Safe and fun for the whole family. Okay, so you place it on there. You choose what you want to make. So iron padlock. What? Okay, that's kind of cool. So I want to make an iron pickaxe head. So then you go and use your hammer, and you press F, and then you move it to the right. So what about the barrels? The barrels are used for leather crafting. So I'm moving those down to the bottom basement. Okay, and then you split the rest that aren't part of the mold. Oh, that's annoying. That's the wrong piece. There we go. And then... You don't need to do that, but it's way more fun doing that. And there we go. Iron pickaxe. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, it's really cool. The smithing system, it's really annoying at sometimes, especially at the beginning when you're getting used to it. But it's really cool. I think I still have 100 or something on here. Once it realizes that this isn't a torch, put an iron pickaxe. I got 83. Oh, this secondary bow. There we go. Okay. No, you know what's really neat? Actually, food first. Then I'll show you what's really neat. Let's go on a trip to show Orb one of the cooler things. And then we'll go on search for a ruin with a bed. That's going to be our exploration goal, is find a place that has a ruin with a bed in it. Because my dad just calls me lucky. I think it's more that I can actually see it from the map, so okay, so let's go this way. Let's go down here. Okay. See you on the other side of the map. Oh, that is totally fine. Yeah, I can search tomorrow. That's fine. That'll be the theme of the stream, is finding a ruin with a bed in it. Sounds good. Okay, then I'll just take this first. I'm gonna take these things first, and then head back. So we got our stream theme for tomorrow: how to find a ruin with a bed in it. What's the worst part of the game? Okay, you'll need to define worst more, because, like, what's the suckiest part of the game? What's, like, the buggiest part of the game? Mechanics I don't like. What mechanic don't I like? Holy eggs. Okay. Okay, just a second. I gotta pick up all these eggs that the chickens have left. Pooped all over the place. I'm in no need of eggs anymore. Find it all over the place. And I got more chicks. Oh my gosh. You guys, are just crazy. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Can't tap for resin. That's a good mechanic that probably, if we if there was a quality of life change, that would be a good quality of life change. My thing is there's no real reason for the temporal storms. The temporal storms are annoying. They really don't serve any in-game purpose. That's my actual critique. Is that the temporal storms are kind of stupid, for lack of a better term. You either gotta climb up in a tower for a couple hours, or you've got to sleep it through. And there's no real in-game reason to sit through the temporal storm unless you're grinding for temporal gears. Which I'm like, if we're at that point where we want to grind for temporal gears, I might as well go into a deep cave and explore that and get the temporal gears that way. That's just me. So I need 4 times 5, which is 20. That's gonna be a pain. I don't have that many temporal gears for that. Never mind. You don't get to go yet. This is such a nice wood. Also, one of the things I do like is how many types of building materials there are. There are so many types of wood, as you might be able to see. I've got ebony wood, I've got pine wood, I've got oak wood, I've got birch wood, I've got walnut wood. There's so many types of wood. There's so many types of stone. You've got limestone, sandstone, andesite, granite, all kinds of stone that you can use in all different shades of color. You can even use stupid conglomerate rock if you want to. I don't use it. It's kind of... I make fun of conglomerate rock all the time as the most useless rock, but that's just me being mean to conglomerate. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of like real life things that I think could be changed. But in terms of actual mechanics, I think temporal storms are the biggest nuisance. The other big nuisance, but this is an alpha, so I don't think this is just going to be magically fit. Oh my goodness, what in the world? That was kind of cool. I didn't even know they did that. So we'll do that. Throw that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Where's that metal? Like, I had other metal. And I really need to get these barrels out of my inventory. We'll put them there for now. Yeah, this wood gives a totally different feel. Like this is like cozy. Nice. That's like almost perfect. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have many big complaints about the game. And I also know that a lot of this can be fixed and worked on and that kind of stuff. Also, I don't have mods in this playthrough, but I've heard that the modding community is amazing, so there's also that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's a chiseled block. Can I unchisel it? Okay, see you later, your boy Fives. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Okay, let's see. Let's throw those there. That goes there. Pick up that. And then I just have these outside edges. Oh, and then this thing right here that I've got to fill in. Oh no, that's just a. That's where that came from. That's supposed to go there. Oh, I got a walnut log that I need to extend down. Hey! Oh no. He's ruining everything. Okay. Well, rip. See, I don't want to become famous. I'm sorry, but I just want to be a normal person playing Vintage Story and entertaining people and letting people know about this cool game. I know I'm just talking to a bot, so. How many freaking wolves are there? That's like 3. Okay. Okay, so, oh, I got 2 chisel blocks. How dare they be chiseled? Okay. Well, I can go ahead and start doing some stuff. Oh man, I need to. Oh, I can use that. Get that out of my inventory. Do that. Just got way too much stuff in it. In my pots and stuff. I have that, and then I go down into this area, which is pretty chill. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to use this per se. Like, I don't think that's how I'm going to. I don't think that's where I'm going to be doing my my panning anymore. Because I don't want this to be like, oh, that much of a workstation. I kind of want it to feel pretty chill and relaxed. Do I have walnut? I don't think I have any walnut. Oh, I do. Okay. Never mind. But that's 3. That's not going to actually make that post go all the way. Ow. Down. This is going to make it go down here. And what we'll probably have to do is expand this a little bit so that way this all makes sense. But okay. So let's see. I'll put the panning thing here for now. So let's go ahead. We can throw those in there. Then we can throw that in there. Means we only have 2 more of these to worry about. So I can put one here for now. Okay. Throw those out. And then, no. There we go. That. And yes, I know I'm randomly putting stuff in here, so where's my oh, this isn't good. Where did those go? Hello? I don't know where my soybeans went. Or did I put them in a different... bin. No, I didn't. I don't think I have soybeans in here. I might have to, that's gonna be a pain to go back for soybeans. Because I just got the flaxseed, I didn't get the actual soybeans. That's depressing. I don't even see them anywhere. I mean, I have those soybeans. I don't think I can make those into actual seeds, though. I had a good collection going, too. Unless they're over here. Oh, they're over here. Okay, never mind. I wasn't missing anything. Okay, so that's 6 and 4, 64. So actually, let's go and wow, I've got 2 saws that are pretty much dead. Okay, I need to make more of these tool racks because I have too many tools. I don't even think I got anywhere from that. No, that's just moved it to another part of my inventory. Oh, but I can do that. And we can move those over there. And we can move some of these up here. And then I can probably do the rest of those. There's that, and the rest of these are actually out in the parts. Oh my goodness, you guys are loud. Okay, just doing some okay. Okay. There we go. Hello, Drifter. so from that I can make 6, which would be enough for 3, 4, 5, 6 for the rest of that. And then I'd have enough left over for a slab. So I might actually be able to move everything around. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 open spaces. This is just chiseled block, which I don't really care for chiseled block. Like, for real. Like, bye. I can deal with you later. I should have. I don't. Okay. That's fine. I'll throw my axe. And put the rest of this back in. We can put this back in here now. And then throw some of this back here. Was that it? I thought I had like a few more other things in here. But if that's it, then that's it. I'm not going to worry about it. None of it really stands out to me, so. There we go. So that's just a slab. And these are all planks. Okay, I think we're good. I'll just go and put the planks in a place that I don't have any place for. Because I just got way too much stuff. What in the world did I... Oh, I picked up my axe. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna go... I really need to put a light right there, like, for real. Boom. Hope you didn't want to spawn there ever again. Oh, I can put my little pieces of granite in there so I can make some paths later. Okay. So I think the... Oh, they're not ready. You might be like, I didn't see the berry, so why did you even look there? It's because my color blindness blends the red and the green together, so... Especially with cranberries and red currant bushes, it's hard for me to see if it's on or off. Okay, this will lead to the passage. Then I can go south. Into the snowy area. So, I think the walnut area is here. And I got luxuries over there. Do I still have my shears? I've always been like, this area is so overgrown. If I had shears, I would totally cut this back. Well, now I have shears, so it's getting cut back. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I should be able to just die to a wolf. Okay. Die to 2 wolves, okay. Got him. Ha ha! You thought you could get away from me. Okay. Ooh, they only have 1 fat, so I'll take those. I don't want the meat because they take way too long to cook. I'm not a beggar, so I can be a chooser. There, you can just grow there. Just not in my inventory. So, ooh, low emeralds. I have Parados. Oh man. Oh, this is the same. This is the same delivery, I think. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so let's go and get the walnut instead. So that's over this. What? Copper. Okay. I wasn't actually expecting it. Yes. Okay. It's not as much meteoric iron as I was expecting. Oh my goodness. Okay, more. Yes, yes, yes. This is definitely what I wanted. Meteors. Doesn't look like... Oh, it is going to be a good yield. How many picks do I have? I've got 14. Usually they're not 14 big. If they are, then I'm going to be super happy. But this doesn't look like it's going to be 14 big. Yeah. Playthroughs that I've personally done, I had one when I originally bought the game. I've got this one that I've spent 100 hours in, and then I had another one that I did when I was on vacation. So about 3-ish playthroughs that are of a substantial size. And when I was starting, I also did a few like non-official, like would load it up and then do a little and restart, just as I learned different things about the game. So okay, that was good. I'm so happy I went and did what my brain told me to do and dug in that hole. That didn't sound right, but okay, so where is the actual... It's over here. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, there's only been a few real substantial ones. But this one's been the one that's kept me entertained from... I think I started this one about May, June-ish. So, yeah, here we go. Here's some walnuts. Oh, I'm so far away. This isn't going to be an easy one to cut either. I wonder if I can cut using the saw. Oh. I wasn't ready for that. I'm so used to actual physics that the saw basically making the tree float was not something I was expecting. There you go. And don't forget to follow them on their Discord, because their Discord has a lot of good information about. It kind of gives you a preview on what new updates are about and that kind of thing. So, if you have a Discord, it's a good Discord to follow. Now, let's see if we can get home before it gets way too dark. But yeah, as you're playing, if you have any questions, you can always jump on stream and ask. Or, I mean, we're probably, because you're in the UK and I'm in the United States, we'll probably be playing, because you'll probably be at work, but then I'm making assumptions about everything. But all that to say, if you have any questions, feel free to drop by stream and ask. Because I like helping people kind of get a hold of the game and understand it a little bit better. So, I am going to head back, but I just want to make sure I'm going in a logical direction and not going to hit a cliff in a second. But I love the game. Great game. Meteors are the best. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm over there. So I just need to go north. Ah. There's my house. Then we can head up here. And oh, it's 19:20. It's 19. So actually, that's not a horrible time to go to sleep. So I will head down here. Get some food. As I slowly empty the Crocs. Okay, so hit that walnut area. I can probably do this a little differently, but I kind of want to see how to make everything work with these posts, kind of as a challenge to see how can I do this. Kind of half the fun of this is you have so much freedom to create and stuff like that, that it makes you think, how can I build better? How can I do something that would look pretty bad in, oh my goodness, okay, just a second. And this is not because of that, but I'm more, oh, they went into the chickens. Gotcha. So how many died? 1, 2. Two. Okay. Okay. And that chick died. Otherwise, that looks like all the rest are alive and well. That's good to hear. I may need to raise the gate post a little bit. Thought it was going to be a little safer than it actually is. So actually, I'm just going to do this so that way the chickens don't get PTSD. They can just have the meat right next to them. Oh, there's the other wolf. Oh yeah. Good luck trying to get there. Ow! Whoa, that scared me half to death. I mean, I should have expected it, but oh my goodness. No, you're not going to get up there. Like, I've made it so that you can't get up there. Whoo! Okay. Don't mind me. Off the cliff. Off the cliff. Off the cliff. I don't want you on my porch. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna throw the meat away like last time. I give up. Okay. Yeah, well. So now we gotta figure out where I'm gonna. I think one of these does have my feathers, so I can put those with the feathers. No. Oh yeah, because it requires 2 stacks of them. Okay, that makes sense. Bones going bones. Fat goes over here. I can put walnut here. Sandstone, cobblestone. Is that a stack? Okay, no, I can just go ahead and instead of doing that, stack it in here. Okay. And throw that in my iron meteorite. Little area. Okay. Okay. I need charcoal for this. Let's go over here, go to the bloomery. And let's give it a go. Boom. Okay, those will be good and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and start making some more chests for all the other metal pieces that I have. What's down there? Did the chicken get loose? Oh, that's just the meat. Okay. Never mind. Don't mind me. I forget what I do. Okay, so I think that's the next going bad thing. So I think I'm going to take a stack of these. There you go. And then, how am I going to do this? Should have put the stones away. But these won't. That won't do much. Oh, I can make one. I can make one of these. Boom. And I can make one meal out of the poultry. Just do poultry and cabbage. I don't even think I'll need that much, but if it helps inventory space, then I'll do it. Okay, so we have that going. So what I'll do is I'll take the zinc and the lead. I won't take the chromite because it really doesn't have a use right now. And quartz. Those are all things that will need to go into the forge area. So I'll head back over this way. Jump up, or not jump up. Actually, I'll go out here so it's not as annoying. Everything kind of clamors. So 2, 3. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do that. 2, 3, 4, 8, and then put those and put those on. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So we'll put zinc there. Save. Quartz. And then we'll do iron, meteoric iron pieces. Okay. Nope, that's lead. Did I just lose my... I just lost my... So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, one piece of chalk can do 8 things. The more you know. Or maybe more, because I had a few other writings. So, probably around 12. That would make sense. There's some more chalk, and I can probably move some other stuff over. Some gold, silver, and we'll just do the olivine, because the olivine will need to be, it is more of a forge item. Even though it's kind of a gemstone too. Excuse me. Okay, so we have lead. Nope, that's not where I want to put you. I'm going to put the olivine here for no reason whatsoever. Put the charcoal in there. And I might as well just use this for 2 more signs. And then I can grab some more wood and get the silver one in. And borax. I kind of want to keep the crystallized chunks just as like things to put in museums and stuff like that. Like make my own museum. Oh, there's not even a space. I can find a place to put this. There you go. Save me a few pieces of oak. And I'll take the rest of that. And we'll be on our way. Okay, so let's see. Start with, I didn't want you like that at all. I didn't want you up there at all. Okay. There you go. Silver. Silver pieces in there. I don't think I'm gonna need that much extra stuff for coal. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have 2 separate things. So I think I can probably just do coal. Like brown and black. Black? Really? Coal. So I can put like one right there and one right there. And if they fill up, I can always make another one. It's not that big an issue. And then I can put chromium up here somewhere. Okay. There. There you go. And those will be connected to that, so I can just, so when I get a chance, I can go and change out all the granite to smooth granite as I... Welcome to life in Vintage Story. Wolves will be your, like, for real, wolves will be your greatest enemy for the next for until you actually get weapons and armor. So how are you guys doing? You guys look like you're doing pretty well. Okay, who's howling? They look like it sounds like they're 2 inches away. You don't get to be 2 inches away. That's when you just get shot. How much more do I have? I've got 5 shots in this. Okay, where is the stupid wolf? Is it on this side? Are you in the cave? No. That's just leaves. I don't see where you could be. Unless you're like in that cave, which actually would kind of make sense. So I'm gonna head. Actually going to see, kind of take a look in the cave and see. Does that look like there's a, what in the world is this pit? I don't think that's connected to that cave. I think that's a totally different pit. Interesting. Okay, and then I got borax. Okay. So that looks good. Also, if you want to see what I did, I mean, some of the earlier stuff was pre-updates, so there's a few things that are a bit off, but I do have a YouTube channel that archives all the all my previous footage. So if you want to see how I started out, you can always go there. But yeah, reading the wiki, going on YouTube and watching people, asking other people on the Discord, those are the ways you learn how to learn the game. Learn how to learn the game. That's totally a logical sentence right there. You know what? I wonder. I think I might do this a bit differently. So what I might do is there's the ebony boards. I can make one thing out of it. Okay. But that's all I need. I just need that, so I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we could do is take that out. A bit more depth. Then we can... Oh, okay. I didn't know you wanted to be connected to the wall so bad, but okay. Two can play that game. Saw that. Man, I'm one off. Oh, I don't need that to be that. Okay, I can go. Oh, I do need it to be that. Oh. If I want it consistent. Lab, plank, 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 plank. Actually, whoops. My axe was like, what in the world are you doing? I need another axe. Okay. I've got an idea. It may or may not work. So this is, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this work? I have no clue, but we're about to find out. Okay, this doesn't work, but I could probably slab that. Nope, I can't. So if I do that, then I need to take that, make that one of these, place that there. They just don't really work. Like I can see, if I don't look close enough, I can't see. But if you look close enough, you can see kind of the difference. But it also could be that it won't be as noticeable when you go and when I put stuff on top of it. I don't think it'll be as noticeable. So there's that. Yeah, I think I might be able to do it. Actually, I can just hobble over this way. And then I'll just take out these two pieces. And do that. And put those two pieces back. And then now we have that. Nice. That actually doesn't look too bad. Because I can probably make some kind of banister over this way. And then we'll just have to figure out how to make this work. Which may be chiseling like this back, this part back a little bit. So that way it doesn't seem like it's like huge. But again, that's kind of the cool thing about this game, is that I can just go and problem solve building strategies and that kind of thing. As far as I know, yes, but I wouldn't give a definitive yes answer to that because I don't really know. Maybe there's a way that I don't know about, but again, it would be a way I don't know about. Where did I paste my granite rocks? Somewhere in one of these. So I'm just going to trust it knows where it's going. I'm going to put the borax in there because I only got a little bit of it, so it's really not that big a deal. But yeah, I think you have to manual make them. But if anyone knows otherwise, just let me know. Okay. This is actually looking pretty good. A lot less cluttered than it used to be. What do you mean combined the chiseled blocks? Like actually combine them? I got something, like some piece of hair in my eye. Oh goodness, and there's a drifter coming after me. Of course there is. I mean, what would Vintage Story be without drifters coming after you? Oh, I got one durability. Boom! Take that. It looks like no one's gotten into the chicken coop, which is the most important thing. I'm gonna grab my pickaxe. my new and improved pickaxe. I will say, I think yeah. Oh, okay. And then you can chisel with multiple materials. Yeah. I think he was asking, like, if you had, let's say, one chiseled, like, arch that you liked out of a stone block, you would have to re-chisel that manually, correct? If not, then I've been doing everything all wrong. Which, I mean, that's probably not... Okay, yeah. There's some... Okay, what I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna cut this. So I can make way for the... Okay, this is a... One down is a little bit, so... Is a little bit warmer than 2 down. So that's -1, this is -2. Okay. That's actually a smart mod to make. So this is -1, that's -1. This is when I jump up here, this is -2. Okay, I give up. Yes, you can. Also, do you know the key for coordinate? M is map. If you press V, you'll get the coordinate to pop up. So that's kind of an easier way to work with if you have a sucky. If you die in a place and you don't know exactly where you are. Or maybe I'll put the farms here. Like, yeah, actually. Because the wall will be, the actual wall to the thing will be here over to this area. And then there over. This will be a statue. Which, if I'm going to do that, I might as well clear off all this dirt that I'm going to have to clear off anyway. But yeah, you can find and loot your corpse. It's just a little bit, it's a little difficult. It's like February, so winter is coming, or winter is leaving soon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the new farms in this little area because the temperature is actually pretty nice over here, whereas over here it's a little bit farther up. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I mean, I could put the farms outside the city walls, but that probably not the best idea. Okay. Though I do kind of want to see what's down in that one pit. Probably nothing really exciting, but you never know. Actually, I should probably feed the chickens. There we go. There we go. So tomorrow is going to be searching for the ruin that has the, oh my goodness, chickens, get out of here. I'm refilling your troughs. There you go. Perfect. So, okay. Alright, this ebony board I don't know what I'm going to do with, so I guess I'll put it in here. That's fine. It's all cloudy now. What's up with that? So I do that, and then that. That's a, okay, I put it in front of the door, which, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. So, I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. I mean, it kind of almost doesn't work. as a room by itself because of this. So maybe if we block this off and then connect it with this part, it might work better. I don't know. There is a whole bunch of wolves coming out. I don't even know where they're coming from. Sounds like one of them's in this area. But of course this place is too overrun with weeds that I can't see anything. But yeah, I can't see anything. Like, this is rather annoying. I hear wolves, but I can't see wolves. Those are the worst type of wolves. The ones you can hear, but you can't see. Hey, Eternal Frost, how's it going? Oh, it's raining. Okay. That makes sense why it's so foggy in my area. Okay, so let's go. Eternal Frost just wants to be on emote only mode. Okay, so let's go. Maybe. Hope your day's been going well. And there we go. Perfect. That sounds good. Unfortunately, I think my day's just beginning, so let's see how the ebony tree is doing. It's probably like it's way too cold in this area. So yep, it is still too cold in that area. As long as it's over for you. I understand that feeling. Okay, so oh, that's why I went over there. Not so I could do that, but I wanted to extend that road with the last few seconds I have before nighttime hits. Because I guess I could just go and continue the road this way. 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I put that block back there. That makes no sense. Why, as to why I would put that block back there. Because I'm going to have to dig it up anyway. Probably. I wouldn't argue. I've never used conglomerate sand, but I could see how that could be a good pathway, other than the no speed bonus, which is kind of why I use paths. Okay. I have that. I have obsidian, but I don't care about the obsidian all that much. Or I care about the obsidian too much to use it as path stones. Okay. Oh, they're laying eggs all over the place. Okay. That's totally understandable. But yeah, actual pathways give you some speed bonus. I think it's 15%. Path. Yeah, 30%. Yeah, because I want to use Terra Preta for my stone paths. That's a great idea. Also, I definitely want to use... where is it? Halite. Definitely halite. And I definitely want to use my limestone. That's a great use. White marble. Definitely use your marble. And your iron meteorite. Definitely use your iron meteorite for paths, because you couldn't use those for actual iron meteorite ingots. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's teleporters in game. Mine's a little bit away from the base, but it's actually decently close, so I'm not complaining. If you want to see the teleporter, I can show it to you. I mean, I don't blame you there. Pie making's pretty fun. Excuse me. It depends on how. So, in order to put the top crust back on it, or how many bread do you have? Actually, that's probably the question, is how much dough do you have? Dang it, I forgot. I needed to go and make them into paths first. Two pieces. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot to do the rest of this. Get out, chicken. Well. You're all good. Let's burn everything. Holy cow. I wasn't expecting how loud this was gonna get. There you go. Hey, there's a free door now. Yeah, that's all going. So why is the furnace not working in the... What do you mean the furnace not working? For the oven? For the oven for the pies? Yeah. No. Not this one? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I've never played creative before, so that's probably why I don't know. Hey, Sunoko! How's it going? Hope you've been doing well. There we go. Now we got a lot of paths. Interesting. It may not be developed in game. From Japan. Cool. Cool to see a Japan viewer here. How's it going in Japan? Oh, there's the wolf pup. Yeah, we can't. I'm sorry, wolf pup, but I don't want you growing up to be a big wolf. So, for the good of the chickens. Oh, you play Vintage Story. Cool. Well, I do lives. Can you domesticate all the animals in the game? I don't think there's a way to domesticate wolves yet. Even though traders will buy wolf pups from you, I don't think there's a way to actually domesticate wolf pups. But otherwise, all the other animals, rams, pigs, chickens, all those, I think you can. Okay. So, we'll just go up this mountain. Not make a shovel, because why would we make a shovel? But yep. Oh, cool. That makes sense. I'm not very good at listening to the languages, other languages that I kind of know well, so I totally understand where you're coming from. Okay, so let's go. I kind of, yeah, let's spread this desert out so that way. Desert takeover. Oh, you're studying English. Cool. Well, I usually stream from 7 to 9 a.m. Central Time. I don't know what time that is in Japan. I've never actually looked that up. I'm just get to go to work a little bit later today, so I'm taking some of that time to stream a little bit more, get a few more things done than I usually do during a stream. So I don't even know where to put all this stuff. Thank you, Sunoku, for the follow. And if you know the reference the follow sound is from, then you get bonus points. My image kind of gives it a, my known image kind of gives it away, but chest with nameplate. Not you. What do you mean? You can name them. I have random assortment of things in there. Like, I haven't sorted them because it's like I moved in and put them all in boxes and never took them out of the boxes. So if you want to see a chest with nameplates, then you can go over here, because I have all these named and sorted out. So and then here's my forge area. Got two health hammers going on, and gonna be working on this, which is gonna be the oven part of the forge. So more things to chisel and work on. And then somehow I'm gonna go and make this a statue, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. But it'll look cool when I figure that out. Okay, so that's definitely not a bismuth bronze chisel. I can just tell you that much. There are a lot of things that could be, but bismuth bronze chisel is not one of them. Okay, that just went into... Oh, that did go into the correct spot. Cool. But I'm planning on sorting them. I just haven't, like... I've had other things that I've wanted to do other than sort stuff. Oh, this is an even number, so... Maybe I can put them, like, on... Like, have another skull and put it on there. That'd be kind of cool. Let me see. Is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to put the door on the forge instead of carrying it around in my inventory. Okay, so that would go there. And eventually I'll actually make this into something that looks halfway decent. There we go. That's also not a copper saw. I can just tell you that that is not a copper saw. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me. Because I've got to get to work, unfortunately, so I can't stay around and play all the time. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you, Eternal Frost, Sunoku. Thank you, Witten, Orb, your boy Fives, Lar, for commenting in the chat and keeping me company during the live stream. Hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow we're gonna actually be exploring some ruins. Gonna look around and try to figure out what ruins have beds in them. So that's gonna be more of like a tutorial rather than like an actual thing I need to do. So if you want tutorials on ruins and that kind of stuff, then you can then tune in tomorrow. I'll probably have other things going on, so eventually I'll need to sort these out into actual nice containers like Eternal Frost wants me to. Springtime's coming, so more farming and that kind of stuff gonna be coming in the near future. Probably a trip back south to go and get some more ebony wood, because that stuff is like the most beautiful wood that I've seen in this game. Not that the other wood's bad, but ebony wood's on a whole nother level. But if you like what you've seen, please hit the follow button. If you want to help me out further, you can always subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime is free. And I think I'm gonna raid Dragoness. She's not playing Vintage Story, she's playing New World, but she's always been a supporter of the stream, so I'm gonna go and raid her. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, hopefully tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. if I can learn how to raid properly. Give me 1 second.